It began in the dead of night. Polish air defense systems lit up as radars picked up multiple inbound targets. Drones, unmanned, fast and low-flying, violated Polish airspace. The military responded quickly. Fighter jets scrambled. Sirens echoed across rural towns near the eastern border. In total, 19 drones crossed into Poland. Only 4 were shot down. The rest either fell from the sky or crashed. Their origins murky, their purpose unclear, but their message unmistakable. The Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk addressed the nation shortly after. His message was clear. This is not just about Poland. This is a great threat to Europe. The government confirmed that drones had likely come from or through the Belarusian territory, another sign of growing military pressure from the east. While Moscow denied any direct targeting of Poland, few in Warsaw found that denial comforting. The intrusion sent ripples through the Polish military establishment. If just 4 drones were successfully intercepted out of 19, what would happen in a real coordinated assault? What if instead of drones they were missiles? Or worse, armed drones carrying munitions? The answer was chilling and unacceptable. Something had to be done. In response, Poland turned to its embattled neighbor, Ukraine. For more than 3 years, Ukraine has faced wave after wave of drone attacks, many supplied or operated by Russian forces. Its soldiers, engineers, and air defense teams have adapted at lightning speed, gaining invaluable experience in anti-drone warfare. Now, in an unprecedented move, Ukrainian military instructors are training Polish forces directly inside Ukraine. This marks a major shift. Warsaw, once a rear-line supporter, is now actively preparing for frontline scenarios. The training includes real-world drone tracking, interception simulations, jamming operations, and mobile air defense tactics. Ukrainian officers are showing Polish teams how to set up decentralized detection networks, combine radar and acoustic sensors, and deploy electronic warfare systems in rapid response configurations. Yet, despite this preparation, a sense of unease is creeping through the Polish society. Citizens, already rattled by the war next door, are now confronted with the possibility that their skies are no longer safe. News footage shows worried families boarding up windows, checking emergency kits and asking hard questions. Is Poland next? How far will this go? The panic is amplified by recent warnings from Russian officials. In a wheel thread, one Russian diplomat stated that Poland would face consequences if it did not stop supplying weapons to Ukraine. While no one in Warsaw is backing down, the undertone of escalation is impossible to ignore. Behind these threats is a name now whispered with increasing frequency in security circles: Oreshnik. The fear of the Russian nuclear-capable hypersonic ballistic missile is sending shockwaves in Warsaw. Some believe the drone attack was a warning shot, a test not just of Poland's defenses, but of NATO's resolve. What could come next would be far more devastating. For now, NATO has responded with caution. Surveillance flights over Poland have increased. American and German aircraft are conducting joint patrols. Rumors circulate of an upcoming operation, codenamed Eastern Sentry, to deploy additional radar and anti-drone assets along Poland's eastern frontier. If confirmed, it would mark the most significant NATO air defense enhancement in the region since the start of the Ukraine war. As the situation develops, one thing is certain: the line between peace and provocation is getting thinner. Warsaw is trying to walk it carefully, strengthening its military posture, cooperating with allies, and avoiding unnecessary escalation. But it's becoming increasingly clear that Poland is no longer a safe distance from the front. It is the front. For now, Poland watches the skies, wary of what comes next. The first drones may have carried no explosives, but their payload was something far more strategic: uncertainty, disruption, and fear. If this was a warning, it was heard loud and clear. And if it wasn't, then Poland may already be part of a war it hoped to avoid.